I'm not good. Yeah. Hi guys. Welcome to the live stream. This is just a this is a chill live stream like I did a couple days ago, and I am with my co-host for the night, Melissa. How you doing?
Bonsai, how's it going? I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Um,
How's everybody
um,
doing in the chat?
yeah, 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 I am, I'm good. I just can't wait until part three.
Yeah, did you check out Karate's not live did you Karate's video, Cobra Kai Karate's video on Johnny's what he thinks of Johnny in season 6?
Oh, as a matter of fact, I did. Um, I just only saw the thumbnail. I didn't go
You
into,
can watch it.
yeah, not yet.
You should check it out. I know
Okay.
Joe watched it.
Oh, what is it mainly about in the
It's just that
video?
they you can't hear the TV from my room, right?
Um, I can only hear a little bit, just a
A little
small
bit.
portion of it.
Okay. Um, it's just about like what they could have done, how they could have done Johnny better in season 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Um, I have a feeling that his arc is going to be more um b- better in part three, and Sam's arc as well.
Yeah, I do too. I just like I said, it's how they set it up that I don't agree with. It's like I have no doubt it'll be a good like both of them like will be good arcs and good endings, but
Yeah,
it's just like how they set them up. I'm not a fan of. Like, you know what I mean?
I do. I do. Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's just like I mean, they could have they'll have good endings. Don't get me wrong, but it's just how they set them up, like dialing Johnny back the way that they did.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
season
that
6,
was
if
not
part one and
good.
part two, like, yeah, it's like he's still the ace degenerate, and it's they put him back to ace degenerate, and for him to have be the X degenerate in just a matter of 5 episodes is is crazy. It's like you have so much to fill in, and it feels like it's not going to get the focus it should.
Yeah.
Like they should have gone all in on Johnny's character in season 6, all in.
Um. Yeah. This is only my opinion, and
Yeah.
I thought that Johnny did okay in parts one and two.
Well, yeah, he definitely did. I mean, like, but it's just like for arc wise, like, what did he really do? Like, arc, like for his arc that furthered his that really furthered him as a character. I mean, it just seems like they repeated the same old stuff that he already grew out he'd already that he's already grown out of, and you know what I mean?
Yeah. Um.
You kind of
He,
get what I'm saying?
yeah. Like how uh um like how he was in that scene with um with Devin, Sam, and Tori.
Yeah, and it's like the fighting with Daniel and disrespecting Mr. Miyagi. Like come on. Even in part 2 he didn't grow he didn't grow from that like in the beginning. Like, hey Terrell.
Yo, what's
Was
up?
underground.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good.
Yo, oh, yo, dude, long time no talk, dude.
I
How you
know.
been?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I've been doing.
I know.
So we're just talking about like Johnny. We're talking about the video that Cobra Kai Karate did
Okay.
about Johnny's arc in season 6, and like I agree with what Karate said. They dialed Johnny way too far back in season
I
6.
agree. It's like he's like I'd say like season 5 is his most mature and developed
Yeah, exactly.
character. Because like
But
I even noticed it right away during the opening minutes we got of part 1, 2 days before the part 1 came out. Like when Johnny literally said like when he was like he was driving Robbie and Miguel to his Eagle Fang dojo. He's like, well, once we win the Saikai Taikai, there's gonna be a whole roll of Eagle Fang dojos coming all over the world. And I was like, I thought you said that we're Miyagi Do. That's what he said. That's what he said in season 5.
We weren't 2 minutes into the episode and he was already insulting Daniel, like saying he thinks he knows more karate than he does. Like even though he literally knows, he just crane kicked Silver out of the valley.
Mm-hmm. And he even acknowledged that at the end of season 5. I'm like, what the hell happened? It's like he literally went backwards. Like I can tell right away.
Yeah, and yeah, it was just like it was ridiculous. And then episode 4 and 5 in part 1 was even worse.
Yeah.
Because it was like, okay, he's willing to risk his family's financial security and a well-paying job over a stupid petty argument, not to mention the fact that he's being hypocritical, complaining about how Daniel's training the kids behind his back and like without him. And it was like, okay, where were you? Like, were you not in the beginning of the episode where that's literally what you just did with Daniel? You literally were training the kids without him, and now you're going to complain that Daniel doing the same thing.
Yeah,
not to mention he went behind Mike Barnes' back. Not to mention he went behind Daniel's back and fought Mike Barnes just so he could give him the results that he wanted.
Mm-hmm. I know.
It's
just look.
Okay, I respect him. I respect him defending Devin. I do. But as far as the results go, he should have let them fall where they fall.
Exactly.
Or fell.
And I think that Devin still would have earned a spot in the Saikai Taikai if like she would have been Tori's replacement if Johnny just would have left things alone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and honestly, don't even get me. I talked to Joe about this earlier. I said to Joe, Joe asked me like what I would have done if if Tori didn't rejoin Cobra Kai and just left Miyagi-Do as a story. I said to him honestly, if I were writing the story, I would have had Tori not rejoin Cobra Kai, and I would have just had her her and Kenny just go up to Barcelona in episode 8. Like I would have had it where Devin confessed to cheating and Miguel going back to America to be with his mom, and I mean, yeah, for Miguel it still would have been temporary, but I would have at least had Kenny and Tori go to Barcelona. I would have had more. I would have had Amanda do it, just like she did with Kenny. At least we would have gotten more Amanda and Tori bonding scenes by doing that.
Yeah,
and it would have been better too, because that Miguel and Tori would have carried that team, would have carried Miyagi down.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think that Tori being in Tori doing that, while Miguel was giving Robbie the brotherly shove that he needed, Tori would have given Sam the push that she needed to be a leader.
Yeah.
And not a follower.
Mm-hmm.
She would have probably been like, okay, why are you just following? So Robbie's head's not in the game. Your head's still in the game. You need to lead where he's not.
Mm-hmm.
Like she would have pushed Sam to be a leader, not a follower.
Exactly. Because with Miguel, Robbie, and Sam being like the heart of the Miyagi-Do dojo, like without Miguel and Robbie, Sam is next in line to be in that role.
Right. Exactly. And I think Tori would have given Sam that push that she needs to get out of the back seat and stop following and start leading.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it just would have been better. Like I said, if I were writing it, I would have just had maybe Tori quit Miyagi-Do, but not rejoin Cobra Kai. And I would have had it where Johnny, where Johnny was heading back to America with Miguel to be with Carmen, I would have had, and Devin confessed, saying, oh, also Devin confessed to spiking Kenny's drink. So can you, and that she cheated. So can you get both Tori and Kenny back to, up to Barcelona? We need them.
Yep.
And I would have had it where Amanda reached out to both of them, and we would have had that would have been such an amazing moment to have between Amanda and Tori. Like Amanda, really stepping up and being like a mother figure to Tori after she just lost her mother.
I agree.
And I think that would have been really awesome. And we haven't gotten that moment between them since season 4.
Yeah. It's like they completely abandoned that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amanda did basically go all out for Tori, and I applaud her for that.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I'm not disrespecting the big 3. I'm not. I think that they're incredible. I think that what they've done is truly amazing. I think that it's freaking awesome that they were able to bring a movie back that had been gone for 34 years back like this, and bigger and badder than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not many people can say that.
Wasn't born.
Most people, when they think of a sequel series, what?
I wasn't born when the Karate Kid movies were out.
Yeah, no, neither was I. but it's like normally when people think of a sequel series,
neither of us were.
Yeah. But normally when people think of a sequel series, they think, what could be better than the original? And like they achieved that, like this is honestly, like, maybe it's not exactly better than the original, but it's pretty darn close. And it's pretty much up there.
And I expect to see part 3 kind of go back to those origins of that we saw in the Karate Kid movies.
Yes. Yeah. Johnny needs an arc. Sam needs an arc. It feels, honestly, I agree with Joe on this. It feels like since they introduced Terry Silver in season 4, that it's been more his focus arc wise, rather than, I mean, and Tori's too, and Tori's too. It's just like they feel like they had such the perfect balance in season 3, and then as soon as Terry Silver came, that balance shifted.
Yeah. That was kind of the turning point.
Yeah.
For the work.
It's like
where it all went downhill.
Yeah. I mean, it's honestly, Sam needs an arc. She needs a good storyline. I mean, I'll still say it. I'll still always say it. Like, the way they set it up was sloppy. Like, even if she gets a good end, even when she gets a good ending, it was still sloppy.
I know. It's like,
and I mean, and same with Johnny too. It's like they dialed him back so much this season. Like, even when he gets a good ending, in the end of part 3, they still did it in a sloppy way.
Yeah, like part 1 was probably when I hated, when I didn't like Johnny the most. Like to be honest, going back to with Johnny in part 1, just looking back, I really wish Chosen put him in his place and kicked his ass. In episode 1.
Yeah, in all honesty, yeah. I mean, him disrespecting Mr. Miyagi like that was a low blow.
Just
and unnecessary.
Lucky Chosen wasn't there when it happened.
Yeah.
And ironically, you know what I find though the funniest is that nobody was able to put Johnny back in his place except for Sam in part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like, say what you want. Like, I know a lot of people don't think very much of this scene and they think Sam was out of line. I'm just going to say it. Johnny was acting way too selfish and self-absorbed and immature, and he dialed it way too far back. Yeah. So, to the point where he deserved it. He deserved it. He deserved to be told off by Sam. He should have been told off by, like Daniel's been trying to tell him all of this, but he just shuts Daniel off. But Sam, Sam was right to tell. Sam was right. Maybe it was the wrong time and place, but she was right, and she put Devin in her place too. Like that was like she shut Devin. Like Devin stood up, she shut her down. Like she told her, she said, "Sit back down now."
Yeah, like you can't get sassy like that with Sam.
No, exactly. And like that was for the first time that I felt like, okay, season 3 Sam's coming right out. Like, this is season 3 Sam. This is not season 2, season 1, season 4 and 5. This is season 3 Sam coming out.
Yeah.
And it's about time. It's too bad it was just only for that one scene.
Yeah, no, it's almost like when you light a flame, it gets quickly extinguished. It's like there's moments where Sam shines and then boom, gone.
So and it's like, and honestly, part 3 better bring season 3 Sam back. 2.0.
Yep.
We need it. We need her back. We need Johnny. We need the we need Johnny back.
Ex-degenerate Johnny.
Yeah. We need that back. We need that back too. We need him back too. And but it's like when you notice how Johnny was just like standing there in silence and looking down as Sam was telling him all of this. Johnny, the guy who loves to yell quiet at everyone,
Guess what?
was just standing there in silence.
She gave Johnny a taste of his own medicine.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Could you have imagined if Sam would have yelled quiet to Johnny in that moment?
Oh, she would have been the OP in part 2.
Oh, hey, Terrell, I have a Cobra Kai question I want to ask you.
Sure.
Okay. If you had to pick one emotional scene from the show, what would it be?
Oh. So just thinking about it, it's like, in all honesty, this whole we are all Miyagi-Do in the locker room scene in episode 9, that really got me.
Wait, what'd you say?
Like that locker room scene in episode 9 where they say we are Miyagi.
Oh yeah, like I named that. Yeah, I named that as one of my emotional scenes.
Yeah, that was a good scene. Yeah, but mine mine is when Daniel goes to Okinawa and Kumiko reads Mr. Miyagi's letters
Oh yeah.
to him.
Mm-hmm. You know, another emotional scene that I want to mention. You know, like the end of episode 6 when Amanda brings Daniel to Mr. Miyagi's old room, and then he is pretty much greeted by Johnny, Chosen, and pretty much the rest of the team when he gets back into the fight.
I think it's something that that Daniel needed to hear, and he especially needed to hear it from Amanda, because I'm sorry that, I did not like Amanda in the first part of part 5, in the first half of season 5. Like, I understood where she was coming from, but I didn't like her one bit, because it was like she was reverting too far back into her season 2 self. Like, did she just forget about everything that Cobra Kai had done and put her family through?
Mm-hmm. Breaking into her home.
Right, exactly. Assaulted and put her and hospitalized her daughter, traumatizing her, and not to mention the fact that Daniel also warned her about Kreese, and she previously dismissed him, only to find out that he was right. And yet again, she's going to dismiss him again when it comes to Silver. Yeah. And what does it take for her to open her eyes? Again, somebody getting hurt. This time it was seriously hurt. This time it was Daniel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Last time it was Dimitri. This time it was Daniel.
Yeah.
For her to finally see what he's been telling her this whole time. Yeah. It took Jessica. It took Jessica to open up for Amanda to realize that Daniel was telling the truth and that she should have listened.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say that. To say that.
I mean, I love Amanda. Don't get me wrong. I love her. She's one of my favorites. I really, I love the dynamic that she has with Ralph. and I love the energy that she gives in the show.
Me
But
too.
it's just, yeah, it's season 5, like, just like she was out of line. She shouldn't have left.
That was
I get
probably
why
her
she did.
worst.
Yeah, I get why she did. I mean, for story reasons, but for character, like, that was too far over the line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like going into part 3,
Okay.
like after everything that happened, with Quonset, I hope Amanda does not take it out on Daniel.
Yeah, I hope not either.
Because that was not his fault.
No, it wasn't. She shouldn't, but I mean, she shouldn't. She really shouldn't.
No, definitely not.
I have a feeling that Sam's not gonna. I have a feeling that when it comes to college, Sam's not going to be going.
Yeah, I don't know why people still think she's going to college. Like in which part of the show was that ever indicated?
Right. I mean, yeah, she collected a lot of brochures, but it's like we haven't heard any schools that she's interested in attending.
Yeah.
All she said was, "Oh, there's so many schools for me to pick from," but it's like we haven't even heard her talk about any school she's interested in.
Mm-hmm.
What she wants to apply, what like where she wants to major in.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that, I mean, Amanda, like, Daniel's probably going to not be happy that Sam's not going to college, but he'll understand.
Well,
because
that would be hypocritical of
go
him
to
if he did get mad at her when he pulled the same move.
Yeah, like, well, as a father, you always want your kids to you always want your kids to go to college. I mean, I think he'll be upset at the beginning.
Well, disappointed.
But he'll understand. Yeah, he'll understand though, because he didn't go to college. I mean, as a parent, you always want your kids to go to college, to go to the top schools that you wish you could have gone to if you had the choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I was going to say.
I think what.
Well, one thing I was going to say real fast is that in order for them to, with the, how should I put this, like with this whole college thing, like the only way they can make that work is if they set it up properly, and so far they have not set it up for her to go down that path. That's one of the problems.
And that's one of the problems. They have not set it up. Again, it's like, even if they make her sensei, they have not set it up. It's a good ending, don't get me wrong. They have not set it up. I mean, yeah, in season 3, you could make the argument that Sam was taking over Miyagi-Do. She was training the students, but where has that been since? And honestly, I think that if anyone's going to, like, out of the two, I think Amanda will probably be a little bit more upset than Daniel about Sam not going to college.
Yeah.
Because I think she'll be
Sam's decision, not hers.
Right, it is.
Yeah.
Right, it is. Because I think, like, with her, it'll hit her a little bit harder, because it'll be more like, I never got the chance to go to college. Because she was arrested when she was Sam's age.
Mm-hmm.
She missed her she missed her high school graduation. So I think it'll hit a little bit harder. Where she won't understand why Sam doesn't want to go. And I think maybe it might be Daniel that kind of brings Amanda to that sense. He'll be like, "Look, I'm upset too. I want her. I want our daughter to go to the best schools and get the best education that we wish we could have gotten. But it's not like. But that's not the only. She has to choose her own path.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not do something because your parents want you to do something. That's kind of the same thing with my mom. Her parents wanted her to be a nurse, but she tried it first, but she decided that's not for her, so she chose her own path. and that's how my mom and my dad met, and that's why I'm here right now.
Yeah. So sometimes going the different path so sometimes forging your own path is really the best way to go. Is really the better path for you.
Exactly.
And I honestly think, though, too, that may also be one of Sam and Miguel's disagreements or arguments, where Miguel might get upset with Sam for not going to college.
I honestly think Miguel should just drop this whole Stanford
Honestly.
BS and just go with Sam and explore the world. That's like that makes a good excuse for these creators to do a spin-off with these two. Something I've always
honestly,
wanted.
wherever they go, even if they don't like necessarily leave the valley, at least wherever they are, they should be together. It'll set up a good spin-off, you know?
Yeah, well, at least we know who is going to MIT and won't stop talking about it.
Oh God! Thank goodness Joe's not here to hear you say that.
Yeah, this whole college BS has caused a lot of division and tension within the characters.
Yeah.
They all dropped the act in part 3. Enough is enough.
Yeah, Melissa. I think Joe will watch this in the replay and hear what I said.
You know, if Dimitri doesn't wind up, imagine if Dimitri doesn't wind up going to MIT. If he doesn't, I am going to be so I'm going to lose it, because that means we spent an entire part, half the season with his character never shutting up about getting into that school for nothing.
MIT.
Yeah, Mr. MIT.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, MIT. Like, that's lines from Hawk.
Not you, Underground, but
yeah,
that was pretending to be Dimitri.
Yeah, I get it. Oh my god.
Going to MIT. Blah blah
blah. Okay. Here is a question. Who do you guys honestly think who is the MVP of the show?
You want to go first, Melissa? Because I'm still thinking.
Honestly, okay. I know a lot of people are going to say Johnny, and they're not wrong. But for me, it's Miguel.
I could agree with that too. Miguel.
Okay. For me, and Melissa already knows my answer to this. But I think Carmen is the MVP.
Okay.
Respect that. Listen, she's the MVP. Listen, she's the MVP mothers. She's the MVP of mothers.
Yeah, it's more funny. Yaya's the the real MVP, because like if it weren't for her, nothing like Miguel, Johnny, they never would have been who they are today if not for her diarrhea.
Oh my god.
Well, think about it. Actually, if you think about it, let's think about this. Okay. Oh wait. You're gonna.
You just had to bring that up. Oh, Terrell. You just had to bring that up.
Wait, actually, if you think about it,
yeah.
Karate's all-time favorite character, Hector Salvazar, is the MVP.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
No. Listen. If he hadn't been such a horrible pathetic, horrible excuse for a human being and criminal, Carmen never would have left him. And if Carmen never would have left him, they never would have gone. She never would have. She wouldn't have had Miguel on her own. They wouldn't have moved to the valley to get away from Hector.
Yep.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see your point. But I pick Carmen because
Oh yeah, I pick Carmen. I would pick Carmen too.
Yeah.
In that hospital scene, where she did not have the energy and barely had the energy, and she encouraged Johnny and Miguel to go back to Barcelona to win the Sakai.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, that's the reason Carmen is MVP.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
She says win. She meant win.
Yeah.
Finish what you started. Finish what you started.
Mm-hmm.
And when she said that reminded me in the next Karate Kid at the very end when Mr. Miyagi tells Julie if must fight, win.
Yep. She basically took a page out of Mr. Miyagi's playbook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
good call.
And that part was awesome.
Yeah. I agree. And one thing I'm gonna mention real quick, like Melissa, I watched your world stream last night, and when I watched on the replay, I kind of can't believe you guys kind of went back and forth with this one guy in the chat about.
I know.
About like Sam, like the whole bashing of Sam in season 3. It's like it's like she was not the villain in season 3, not in any way.
I know. But try telling that guy that.
Yeah, that one guy, I can't remember. Was it like XI VSK? Like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I think so.
Mm-hmm. It's like that guy. It's like I think I remember him like several months ago. Like there's one time when I was in World's chat and he came after me hard.
Yeah.
It wasn't about like the same thing you were going back and forth with him about, but it was kind of like when World was kind of doing this thing for fun, like tournament brackets involving the teen fighters. He kind of came at me hard with my own opinion on why I think Sam would beat Hawk or Tori, which I have my own reasons to believe, but him on the he was being an asshole. Like he was telling me like to fuck off. From what I remember.
Seriously, like people take it way too seriously. And honestly, I don't get the amount of hate that Sam gets. I mean, maybe she's not the best character, but she's not the worst either.
No.
And there have been other characters who have done way worse. Like the stuff that Sam has done and said have been like petty in comparison, have been more petty in comparison to what the other teens have done, like Tori and Hawk, and even Johnny, and even and even Robbie.
Yeah.
Seriously.
But the level of pettiness from those other characters. Oh, sorry. But the level of pettiness from those other characters are go way beyond what we've seen from Sam. It's like they're more petty
Right.
than her.
No, some of the stuff, like the stuff that they did, was illegal. At least like with what Sam did. At least you can just like it was more like petty rather than illegal. Like what they did was illegal.
Yeah, it's like they use violence to escalate things even further.
I mean, like Hawk broke. See, this is what the main argument was about. Hawk broke Dimitri's arm, trashed Miyagi-Do, stole Mr. Miyagi's Medal of Honor. Tori started an all-out karate war in school where she hospitalized Sam, which also resulted in Miguel getting kicked off a balcony. And then if that weren't enough, she led a gang assault on Sam's house, where she broke in, picked up a pair of nunchucks, and tried to bash her skull in.
Yeah.
And Tori honestly did not have to go that far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this whole toxicity and propaganda on Sam and the LaRussos is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's you know what's even fun? The most funny part? Despite so many people saying all this crap about them, the LaRussos has the cleanest record out of everyone. Like they didn't commit any crimes.
Like seriously, like compared to the other characters, yeah. Like even compared to Louis.
Yeah.
Who?
Louis, Daniel's cousin.
Oh my god! Don't even get started with him.
Oh
that
god!
Guy isn't. Oh my god! What's wrong with that guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Daniel and Amanda are still trying to figure that out.
I know. So he kind of went to Johnny's level in a way.
Well,
probably even worse than that.
Actually, I think he worse. I was gonna say worse because Johnny never blew up anybody's car.
Yeah. My goodness. But yeah.
Hey, okay. Oh, what was the first thing that Louis said when he saw his friend putting fire on Johnny's car?
Like, holy shit.
Yep.
No,
he didn't want that to happen. He didn't want that to happen, but he was definitely he was definitely over the line, like taking a baseball bat to Johnny's car.
Yeah, and he also said, "Hey, Sons of Anarchy." That part was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of the show, have you guys seen Sons of Anarchy?
No.
No, I haven't.
Oh, all right. It's about this motorcycle MC club that causes chaos and it's on Hulu, and it's a really good show.
Yeah, the sound of it sounds pretty wild.
Yeah, it sounds pretty crazy.
You guys don't know the half of it.
Yeah, I usually don't watch on Hulu, so
until you guys watch it.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of Netflix, I just recently restarted my membership since we're less than away from Cobra Kai's Part 3 release, so that way I can go back and
That's
rewatch from season 1 after I get off this stream.
That's
yeah,
cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, what'd you also, Tara? What'd you think of the conversation that World Underground and I were having with that one dude, with that one guy in the
Yeah,
chat?
going back to that, it's like he's kind of doing what Agni Kai has been doing, like painting Hawk as some kind of angel, even though he clearly done a lot of messed up shit. It kind of makes me wonder: is he Agni Kai?
Yeah.
yeah.
I have to wonder
I
that.
have no idea why he's. Hold on. I have no idea why he's the biggest Sam hater.
Yeah.
I
Which
I really don't get that part.
Just the way he came at me that one day, it's pretty obvious why he dismisses Sam's fighting abilities is because he obviously hates her, and I was right.
Yeah, but it was like, I get him not liking. It's okay not to like her, but to hate her to the extent that he does, I think that's going a little far overboard.
Yeah, I know. It's like that. Does people forget that in season 3, like Hawk was the one who started everything, like attacking Nick and taking the money, and then destroying Dimitri's science project. Like that's where it all
We
started.
brought that up. Right, Underground, we brought that up. We told him that.
Yeah, yeah. Um, and 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 who's Cobra Kai dojo at that time? Hawk was in at the time.
Yeah.
Croesus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the thing of it is too, but you know what his response was? His response was, "Well, the Miyagi-Dos, like, they got physical in a soccer try, out with them with the Cobra Kai's on the soccer try on the soccer field."
Well, that was retaliation.
And then right, that was retaliation for all the bullying, and not to mention the robber, not to mention the thieving that they did, that they put them through episodes prior.
Yeah,
that was not cool.
exactly. And
And
another
then he's like, well, Sam let her friends down to attack Cobra Hawk and his Cobra Kai gang. Like, and Dimitri was like, "Are you sure we should be doing this?" And Sam was like, "Yeah." Sam was like, "Yes, but like, oh yeah, here he is."
Yeah, if you're just gonna come at us with more of that, well, Underground, it's up to you what you want to do.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm not even paying attention. I'm just listening.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and click out of that because
you guys talk.
No, let's just let's just change the subject. All right.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Oh, me?
I know. I was talking to him. I was talking to that guy. The XIVSK. How's it going?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, hopefully all of our theories honestly, the theories that we've come up with have been better than what they've given us in season 6.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and I've told Melissa this, and now I'm telling and I'm letting you know, Tara, and but I am I'm
Oh, Dark
think.
Chosen just got here.
Oh my God,
CVO.
Chosen. I am not going. I am not going to read that comment.
But name point 10. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think they're setting it up for Miguel to win.
obviously.
Oh yeah.
Because that,
Yeah. Yeah. I lost my train of thought. Yeah. Cobra. I'm thinking about um going on live a lot more now than I already am.
that's
To
awesome.
be,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I said.
yeah, to be a more consistent.
Mhm. Now's the time. Now's the time to go all
Yeah.
in because like Cobra Kai is 28 days away from its ending.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And name point 10. Yeah, I agree. Robbie, they need to give Robbie
Robbie.
something
Yeah,
for part 3, which
Yeah.
I think they will. I think they're gonna set him up as a sensei. I
Yep. Him and
mean,
Sam.
yeah, yep. I mean, I'm glad that Miguel's winning the Sekai Tekai. I'm glad for his character, but I mean, like honestly, if I had to choose I wish that they would have. They wish that they would have found a way to have Robbie win it too.
Yeah.
yes,
They
Like,
should have done that in season 4 instead of Hawk.
oh yes, yep. And same with Sam. They should
Mm-hmm.
have had both Robbie and Sam win in season 4. I
Yep.
think that would have been a better setup.
Exactly.
wait, has has Sam has Sam ever won a tournament?
No. Well,
Not really. I mean, I'm
technically she did in season 4 if it weren't for Silver,
but
but it wasn't really declared an official win for her.
no. So it's there, and they're not going to acknowledge it. They've pretty much confirmed they're past the All Valley tournament. They're not going to acknowledge it. So really, technically, no.
Yeah.
Sam never really won a tournament.
Although that would be kind of,
Man,
even though this is not necessary in part 3, like no matter how they do it, like it's up to them. But it would kind of be cool if they have the time to do a little rematch with Sam and Tori for the season 4 All Valley Trophy once Tori wins the Saikai Taikai.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
Not
like, is it
necessary.
really?
No.
It's not necessary. I mean, they're past. I mean, they're past the point of a tournament win, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, maybe not that. But I wish that there would be a scene where Sam, like, if Silver tries to recruit Sam, Sam just tells him off.
Yeah.
Like, Sam says to him, why would I want to be in a dojo that has a sensei that can never win a fight, pauses, and with some attitude on this part, fairly. You
Mhm.
know, like like telling and then walking off with that.
Yep.
You know,
Basically calling him a
like,
coward who
yeah,
can't win.
calling a coward and a cheater, which we
Yep.
all know Silver will love to hear from a LaRusso.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, yeah, I want there. I really hope there's a scene where Sam just calls Silver a coward and a cheater and walks off.
Yeah. It'd be nice to get an interaction between her and Silver for once. Just for a few seconds, whatever.
Like that right there would be a huge W for
Mhm.
her.
yeah, I agree, and it was funny when
Yeah.
Kenny flipped off Silver.
Yes.
Yeah,
I died
people also
laughing.
need people need to remember something. Silver screwed, like, yes, Silver screwed Robbie over. Silver screwed Tori over. Silver screwed Kenny over. But he also screwed Sam over too.
Yes.
He screwed her out of a win that she should have won. Like, it wasn't just Tori that was cheated, it was Sam too.
Yeah, especially Sam. So she after she took that L against Tori without knowing that Silver cheated her out of that win, she pretty much walked out feeling all that guilt
Yeah.
that she let everyone down. Like, to me,
Yep.
that's kind of the worst situation to be in. It's not the win that made her cry. It's the thought. It's the thought of her letting everyone down. All that guilt that made her feel that way.
Imagine Silver says, "I know you have been talking."
To my student Axel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see him saying something like that.
The best 5 based off performances in Sakai Taikai: 5 Diego, 4 Robbie, 3 Quan, 2 Miguel, and 1 Axel.
I would agree with Miguel, Robbie, Quan, and Axel, but Diego, he's just not that sharp. It's like Sam was clearly outperforming him in that tag team competition. Yeah. So point where you have to tag out. So he's not that high in the list, even though he's the team captain from that Spain dojo. Like Sam was literally taking him and Maria on pretty much by herself.
Yeah.
She's the only one to score a point in that tag team competition before they lost.
Yeah. Yep. I think the only person that that had her beat really was Quan.
Yeah. He fought on par on Quan. Well, he did score maybe I think 2 points, but like Quan mostly shut him out and knocked him out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quan destroyed Diego in the semifinals.
That's what I was telling them. CVO.
Yeah. He did.
But yeah. But what I was going to say about Quan and Sam is that, even though Sam did get kicked by Quan more than once, I'll admit that. But I feel like the reason why they didn't really they made him do it so quickly is because they wanted to focus more shine on Robbie's. And the same thing happened with Miguel. Like, they didn't want to waste more screen time on Sam and Miguel than they had to. That's why they had to kind of get these two out of the picture quickly in that tag team competition.
Yeah. Quan doesn't like Quan really hates Sam, but if there's one person that he really, really, really hates more than Sam, it's Robbie.
Obviously, if Sam did not do what she did, I feel like Quan probably would have killed Robbie. Like, Robbie would have been the one who died instead of him.
Yeah. So but yet somehow people are actually saying that Sam is responsible for Quan's death.
What?
Even if no matter how much
really?
no matter how much people say that's like, she had good reason for that. And matter of fact, you should be thanking her, because if she didn't do what she did, Robbie would have been the one in Quan's position instead of him.
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, people are saying that because Sam went to go defend Robbie, that she's responsible for Quan's death, because if she hadn't done that, Axel wouldn't have felt the need to defend Sam, and Quan never would have found the knife, and blah 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 blah. I was like, oh yeah, okay, that's right, I forgot. Sam made Quan pick up the knife. Sam made Quan want to murder Axel. Sam made Quan attempt to use the knife.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God.
And she made him accidentally stab himself.
My god. It's like Sam, like yes. Like there's some things that happen because of one little thing Sam does, but like she is not in control of how they react. Like they're
No,
not
she isn't.
like Quan did that on his own. It's like if there's one person, if there's people you want to blame, it's Quan himself and most of all Kreese, since he brought the knife.
Yeah.
Those are the people to blame.
Oh yeah, that's. Imagine if Miguel saw Quan kicking Sam McGraw with Miguel and Axel.
Ooh, that's a good.
That would have been very, very. That would have been so cool.
Yeah.
Just seeing Axel and Miguel put their differences aside just to defend Sam.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be up soon. I'm heading home now. I just had to order some food to take home. Okay. All right. Yeah, Jake, I sent you the link beforehand. But, yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. So, what is next after? So what's next after? Cobra Kai.
That I'm not sure.
What I'm hoping is that we get the Miyagi-Do prequel.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much the most anticipated spin-off we're gonna get of young Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also want to see Miguel and Sam spin-off and maybe a Robbie and Tori spin-off, focusing on pretty much the main team characters.
Yeah, I honestly, out of the teens, I would love to see either a Robbie and Tori spinoff or a Sam and Miguel spinoff. I think that holds a lot of potential.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Speaking of which, real quick, like, did I ever tell any of you that I had this dream like a few days ago of like a younger Mr. Miyagi teaching in an Iron Dragon gi, teaching two Iron Dragon students his philosophy.
Yeah, I don't think you told us that.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
It felt kind of real, to be honest.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, CBO.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up, Josen?
Yeah, you guys saw my comment earlier about the Miguel and Axel teaming up on Quan.
Yeah.
That would be crazy, actually.
Yeah, and I also saw your first comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, whoa. What do you
Yeah,
mean by
I'm
that in the
just leaving
chat?
it
What do you
at
mean
that.
by that in the chat? I see what you said in the chat, that person. What do you mean by that?
I felt a
Sam
little.
doesn't like Quan. What are you saying, bro?
Uh-uh.
Sam doesn't like Quan. Whoa. I mean,
No.
Quan probably likes her, but I don't think Sam does.
No, Quan hates her too.
I mean, are you sure of that? Maybe Quan secretly likes her. He's like, ooh.
Oh
You know?
no.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
Someone said in the chat that made me laugh. They said, I felt a little chemistry with Quan and Sam in the alleyway. I think, here's the thing.
Quan was
Quan?
drunk.
Yeah.
Quan might be like, you know what? He's like, I like her. But Sam's like, ew, get out of here. Like, no.
Yeah, Sam would have.
No, in all honesty, I don't think Quan likes Sam at all, and I think Quan is also kind of like a little bit sexist too.
Damn, Quan, what are you? Yo, Quan. Let me. Oh my god.
Sam said that was the perfect opportunity for Sam to kick his ass in that very episode, because he was not at his strongest. So
And then you know what he's gonna say after?
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, "I'll see you on the mat, LaRusso."
Mhm.
Which he did see her on the mat. Don't worry, Quan. You did see her on the mat.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Yeah. Someone was drunk at the time.
Yeah, Jake, he was.
Bro,
was.
it's just so funny because in that scene, if you guys look at the person behind Axel and Sam, the way he was walking, bro,
He was drunk.
all of them are drunk. I think it was Quan,
Yeah.
Yoon, and that random Cobra Kai Korean
Oh, yeah,
student.
they all came from the bar, so of course they're drunk.
He's like, Quan's like, ooh, what is going on here?
Yeah. Like, I mean, like, and honestly, like, why were they even in that alley?
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, someone said, I think Quan and Zara would have a.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I
yes,
actually agree with that.
yes.
Yeah.
Quan would have loved Zara.
Yep.
Zara would have liked Quan.
Yeah. Yep.
Fortunately, that won't happen because Quan is dead. So
I wonder what
Yeah.
Zara thinks
Yeah.
of Quan's death. Like, would she be like, "Oh man, he was a good fighter," you know? Would she be like that? Like,
I don't think she honestly would care.
yeah, she
Like,
doesn't care about anyone.
but she probably doesn't
Quan wasn't
care.
on the team.
She definitely doesn't care.
Quan-
But like, she's probably
Yeah.
like, man, you know, he was a good fighter. You know, he wasn't bad. Like, he was still a good fighter regardless. Even though I don't care about this guy.
The
Like,
most
he's still a
Zara
good
would have
fighter.
done is lure Quan to her side. Maybe that's the most I would have seen her done if he would have lived.
Yeah.
Although I feel like if Quan would have been alive, they could have made it to where Quan and Zara's dojo would merge once Master Kim comes and reveals himself that he is the mastermind of everything.
Yeah.
Mastermind.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you heard me, mastermind. Because I feel like this whole Iron Dragons is secretly tied to
No, thank you.
Quit
Personally,
talking about Quan.
I'm not gonna stop talking
Yeah.
about Quan. Quan is a great
Okay.
villain.
Yeah. He's a great bad guy.
I think Quan and the Cobras were following Sam and Axel,
Here's
Melissa.
the funny part. I wouldn't be surprised if Quan knew that Sam was gonna go see Axel in the beach thing. Because even if he was in the bar, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe Kreese knows. Because Kreese is a guy that loves to watch people. He probably knew that Sam was at the beach, and he probably texted Quan. Like, he's like, "Oh, the Russo's at the beach. Maybe you should go mess with her," you know. And then he ran into her in the
Okay.
alleyway.
Yeah. I mean, that would be the perfect way to mess with Daniel. Like, go after his daughter.
Yeah.
I mean, he even said that Daniel has a lot to lose. What do you think he was referring to that when he said that?
Is that Silver? He has retro lads. Yeah, I think so, Jake.
Probably.
I think so.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, what'd you think of that scene though, where Quan was like kneeling down to Sam, like in that scene in the alley, like only if you say please.
Quan was funny. That's all I gotta say. Quan was funny. I was just like laughing so hard.
If I was Sam, I would have kicked them in the nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be
Me
honest.
too. Like, if I'll be honest, I would have. That's where I would have kicked his. That's where I would have kicked his butt, and I would have said. And as he was lying on the floor, groveling in pain, I would have knelt down to him, and said, "Please."
And then
As I was walking by.
and then Quan's like, this isn't over, LaRusso. See you on the mat.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be honest. The fact that Quan matched Sam's height by kneeling down, that was not cool and disrespectful.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Quan was just making fun of her height, bro. That's kind of sad. I can't lie for Sam.
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say, Underground?
I said the fact that Quan kneeled down to Sam's height, basically making fun of her height. That was not cool and very
Yeah,
disrespectful.
yeah, it was like, and honestly, she could have like, honestly, like Sam proves that, like, and this is again, this is not me being disrespectful or anything, but honestly, Sam proves that height does not make might.
Yep.
Like, she's one
It's
of
like,
the toughest fighters, the toughest, strongest fighters that the show has.
yep.
One
And
of the tops.
being short actually, no, what I noticed is that being short actually makes her a really scary fighter.
Mr. Miyagi's a good
Yeah,
example.
Exactly.
yeah,
CVO.
Yeah.
It's like Mr. Miyagi is a perfect example of why size, height, and strength don't matter in a fight. And that's the same thing.
you
Same
know
can
how
be
many
said for
people
Sam.
underestimated, right? You know how many people underestimated Mr. Miyagi, and nobody was able to lay a hand on him.
Yeah.
Even Silver was shocked. He's like, "Damn, bro."
Uh-huh. It's like, especially Sam was trained
But
by
like,
Mr.
and
Miyagi
honestly,
himself.
yeah, and truthfully, and I'll say this too. In that season 4 tournament, and I want your opinion on this, CVO. Sam was making Silver mad in the season 4 tournament. Like,
Oh
she
yeah,
was making,
he was probably so pissed. I can tell how mad he was. Like he was like, no, no, no." He's like, "Nope, nope." That explains why he bribed the ref. Probably he's like, "Nope, I'm not letting this girl win." That explains
yeah,
it.
and it's yeah, and also too, like Sam was legitimately making him nervous because, like, when he told Tori, he this was even after he bribed the ref. Like, he told Tori, like, she comes in like that again, give her a shot to the other eye. Like, but this was after he bribed the ref. And you know why? Because I think Sam almost scored a point on was almost able to score a point on Tori that the ref wouldn't have been able to deny.
Oh my god, I can picture a scene in part 3 where when Miyagi-Do loses, Silver's like, "Robbie Kin is out and Samantha LaRusso's out. Now we can finally win. The Iron Dragons will finally get what they wanted." And then you just see Cobra Kai coming out, and they're all chanting Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai, and Silver's like, "Are you freaking serious?"
Just imagine Sam and Cobra Kai smirking at Silver.
I actually think, because
Yep.
I will say this. I actually think when they do wear the Cobra Kai gis, I think they'll wear when Johnny fights Wolf. Because I think, like, when we get to the tiebreaker match, that's when you're going to see Sam wear the Cobra Kai gi. And I told Underground this too. To support Johnny, right? To support Johnny, obviously.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. And I told Underground this. So when you get to the tiebreaker, that's when you'll probably see Sam in the Cobra Kai gi. Makes sense. Obviously.
Yeah, it does.
But man, just seeing her in that Cobra Kai gi is going to be something different.
But
I already know
yeah,
how many edits.
it,
I already know how many edits is going to be on
but
there.
yeah, yeah, Silver. Yeah, Sam was legitimately making Silver. Like, that's why, like, she almost. I think in CBO you can give your opinion on this. But didn't Sam she almost scored a point on Tori that the ref wouldn't have been able to deny
That is true.
in season 4.
I did see that, and Silver. My God, bro. Okay, Silver. Okay.
Silver's like, give her a shot to the other. Next time she comes in like that again, give her a shot to the other eye. She can't see, she can't fight. Like,
Yep.
Silver wanted Sam out of commission.
You know, since we're talking about Silver, and I remember back in season 4 where when Robbie was training Kenny, I think it was episode 4, and then Silver came out of nowhere and he told Robbie this: balance is crucial. A man can't stand, he can't fight.
Yep.
Which
Yeah.
actually foreshadows that Axel is gonna break his leg.
Oh
Yeah.
It was all a part of
Yep.
Silver's plan this whole time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wonder if he'll remember what he told Robbie. Maybe when that flashback scene comes into place, that's when Robbie is going to be toast. unfortunately.
But you know what's funny though? In the next Karate Kid, they basically disproved that with Julie, because Julie learned how to fight blind. She learned how to um she learned how to fight without being able to stand, like the crouching tiger. So I wish that they would have brought those moves back. Like where
Yeah,
Silver
It
tried
was,
to
I
still
wonder.
possible.
I
'Cause, like,
wonder if the reason why didn't, because it's so confusing. Like now we know that, because we know the next Karate Kid is basically connected to the series, basically, because there might be a possible chance that she could come back. But like,
Hype is dead. No,
right. Yeah.
no. If you know, don't say
No,
it.
dude.
Yes, do
Forgetting.
not say it, please.
No leaks, bro.
I'm clicking out of the chat. No.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess actually I don't want to. Man, I really want to know because wait, you saying run times? Oh, okay.
No.
I feel like I know
Yeah.
what it is, but
No leaks at all, and nothing for part 3. Listen, we're just theorizing, we're just guessing, we're just saying what we hope, but we want to wait until part 3 actually comes out.
I have a feeling I know what it is anyways, because this is Netflix we're talking about. I have a feeling I know what it is, but I'm not. Actually, it's my theory, so it doesn't even matter. Well, I think the first three episodes will probably be in the 30s, because that's what. Because I know a lot of people think Hayden's trolling. I actually don't think Hayden's trolling. This is the one time where I don't think Hayden's trolling. I think he might actually be telling the truth. But the other stuff he said is definitely a troll. But like the first 3 episodes, 30 minutes. And episode 14 will probably be like 48 something minutes. I don't know. And yeah. So.
Yeah, uh, honestly, I kind of know something and saw something uh because of what uh chosen sent me.
Wait, when did I think I did. I don't remember.
Remember the picture leaks?
Oh yeah. Well, if you're talking about the ones I think you're talking about, because I remember those.
Yeah,
If it's part 3, right? Part 3.
yeah.
Because
Uh-huh.
yeah, I did show you that, but I mean we don't know what actually happens in that scene, so I'm not gonna say what actually happened. Well, I mean it's just behind the scenes. It doesn't matter. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
if it was the actual scene, then no, that's messed up.
Yeah. No.
I mean, we know that Miguel and Tori are gonna be back in Cobra Kai. It's kind of obvious now at this point. And that photo,
Yep.
I remember
Yeah.
that photo of
Yo,
Miguel.
Jake.
Jake, what's up?
What's
Yo.
up, Jake? I remember that photo where Miguel was wearing the Cobra Kai gi with the headband. That was before part 2, and I remember when a lot of people thought that. Or it was actually way before part 1, probably. I remember when someone said, "Nah, that's a dream sequence. No way that happens." But now, after watching part 2, now I know for a fact that photo was real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even without
Someone
the leak.
also, yeah, like someone even also,
It
like,
sucks.
it sucks because a few weeks ago, someone actually posted a photo of Peyton List in the Cobra Kai gi with the headband too. So, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks that they allowed the leaks to get out, and now they've basically ruined.
Well,
They
let's
basically
be
ruined
honest though.
a
Let's
lot of
be
it.
honest. The worst leak season is still season 5 because season 5 scenes actually got leaked out. The season 5
Yeah.
scenes actually got leaked
That
out.
was a disaster.
That was a disaster.
Oh,
Yeah, but
yeah, I
thing of it
remember
is
that.
though, season 5 wasn't. Thing of it is though, season 5 wasn't the last season, so the fact that they're doing it for season 6 is a huge blow.
I'm not
Yeah.
even surprised,
It's a huge
honestly,
blow.
because I know, like I'm not surprised that there's season 6 leaks now because I learned my lesson from season 4 and 5. Like, yeah, there's definitely gonna be leaks for season 6, and I'm not surprised I'm right because I remember that the one leak that pissed me off about season 5 still is that someone literally leaked the Sam and Tori teaming up against Sensei Kim in the season 5 finale. That pissed me off. I'm like, bro, why would you leak that, bro? Still
Yeah.
mad about that.
Yeah.
we went that far in
Well, that's
leaking
what
Chosen
I
and
did
Silver's
everything I
plates.
can. I did everything I could, and I'm still doing everything I can to avoid leaks.
There hasn't actually been any leaks since then. Actually, now thinking about it, because I
Yeah.
haven't really heard anything.
Same here. Same here.
Like this, I think it's only the tournament stuff that I heard. There hasn't really been anything else.
Well, looking at the time, I think I'm gonna call it good for the night, if that's okay.
No
All right.
worries.
All good. Thanks for
All right,
hopping
Terrell.
on.
Have a great night. I'll
You
see
too.
you on Instagram. Okay.
Okay, sounds
I'll talk to you on
similar.
Instagram. All right.
All
See
right.
you.
All right. Have a
Yep,
great
see you,
night.
Terrell.
Week.
Have a good
All
night.
right.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Right.
Jake. Jake,
Yeah.
you're finally here.
Yeah, I just got done with work and I was bringing some food home.
Good, Jake.
4
Good.
people left. 4 people left.
I did hear a rumor. No, this is not anything regarding actual season 6. It's about the trailer. I did hear a rumor. I think I told you guys this, but I haven't told anyone in the stream. This is not officially confirmed, guys. I don't think this as it's confirmed, but apparently there's a rumor that the trailer will be dropping on Monday. Now, if this is true, then when we get to Sunday, and what's on Netflix posts those emojis on Sunday, then we'll know
Yeah.
that it comes on Monday.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
know, it actually could be true because I looked at the date on Monday, and the fact that we're getting it on February, fact that part 3 is releasing on February 13th, it's exactly it's just about 3 weeks. Monday will be just about 3 weeks before we get the release date.
Yep.
So it does make sense then.
So it does. So it could be Monday.
It could be Monday. I'm just patiently waiting for the show. It's been way too long. I have I want to say something because I told Joe this. I am worried for part 3, and I told Joe this too, and I know he's worried too because he even told me he's worried. I'm a little worried for part 3 with some of these characters because
Me too. Yep.
I don't know what it is now. No, okay. I think Sam in part 1 was great. I think I love Sam in part 1. Freaking incredible. Her growth, maturity, freaking amazing. Next level. Part 2, she had her problems, but I still liked her character in part 2. Part 3 is where Sam gets me worried because now we got Axel in the mix and the whole Miguel and Axel rivalry. That kind of gets me worried because I don't want to hate Sam, okay? I do not want to hate Sam. Like I don't ever want to hate Sam. But the writers are trying to make me hate Sam. I'm blaming this on the writers, not Mary
Right.
Malister, not freaking Sam.
No, I know. I hear what you're saying.
But these writers.
I honestly don't. I mean, just for public opinion, I know public opinion is different. I do think Sam is good. Like, don't get me wrong. I'll say this again. I've said it before. I'll say it again. When she gets a good ending, I will say this: they will. The fact that they waited this long to actually do something with their character, not a good setup. Not very sloppy, very bad. Not a fan of it. But I do think that she will get a storyline, a good storyline.
I hope it's a good one.
Like I said,
right?
it may be sloppy.
I hope you're right.
Like I said,
I hope you're right, Melissa.
It may be sloppy, but I still think it'll be a good, decent one.
Yeah,
And
I hope it. Here's my one thing though. Like
I honestly think that they'll bring season 3 Sam back in this one.
Because here's the thing,
Because
though,
they've been showing parts of it, and they've been showing parts of it a little bit
in part 2.
in part 2. So now is the time for it to come full circle and to bring her back. We need season 3 Sam back.
I hope you're right.
And
here's the thing, though. I wanted to add on to what you said because I hope it's a good storyline. I really hope. I just hope it's not something about the Miguel. I hope it's not the Miguel and Axel rivalry. Please. Please.
No,
bro.
I don't think it will be. I think this is going to be where Sam is finding her own path. And I think that I think Sam and Axel will have a friendship, a close friendship, but that's it. Like
Yeah, I
that.
better not
That
see it.
is
I
it.
better not see any
I
lovey
think
lovey.
that Sam and Miguel. I think that
Really?
Sam is. I think that's. Listen. They're gonna listen. They're gonna. The fans are gonna try to push, like, say, "Oh, Sam's flirting with Miguel. Sam's flirting with Axel. Blah 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 blah. She's cheating on blah 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 blah." That's not gonna happen. Part
No.
3 didn't happen in part 2 when everybody thought where everybody thought that was gonna happen. It's not gonna happen in part 3. They're gonna have a. They're just gonna have a close friendship. And honestly, I think Sam is gonna help Axel try to get out of the Iron Dragons. And
Here's my
I
issue
think.
with that though. Like,
Hold on. Just as part of her arc, I think like she'll try to just like reach out to that. But like I said, I don't think like it'll have anything to do with Miguel and Axel's rivalry, if you can even call it that, because like really it's just one-sided.
I mean,
Like,
that's gonna change after Robbie's injury. I have a feeling that's gonna change after Robbie's injury.
well, that it should
Because
because it's going to be personal.
yeah, it's gonna
But
be real
like,
personal.
but that's what I mean. It's like, but like I said, I think she'll just, where Axel's concerned, she'll just try to be a friend to Axel. That's it. That's all it will be. And I think that would be good for her. I think that would be good for her arc. I think that in a sense it would be good for her arc because it's refreshing, because it'll get her out of the stupid love drama. Like, in all honesty, it'll get her out of that stupid love drama that she gets so caught up with, and basically has been defined by since that's why season 3 was so great, because all the love drama she had taken a back seat. Like, there was basically no love drama that she was right in the middle of. So I think that would be like kind of like refreshing, but at the and at the same time though, I think it would also, like with Miguel's arc too, like that's gonna help. Like when the second Axel injures Robbie, that's where everything's gonna, like that's where it's gonna become personal. Like, Stanford's not gonna matter. Like, he's not gonna even give Stanford a thought. Like, that's his brother. Like, seriously. So those are my thoughts. I think it's gonna be sloppy, but I think Sam will get a decent arc.
Yeah,
What did someone say in the chat? Stevie, what were you gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say about Axel, because I know you mentioned about
me
her
too.
to leave the Iron Dragons. My only issue with that though is that it has to be episode 14, because
Right.
I can confirm, and this is not false news, guys. Okay, this is not false news. Patrick Lewis has IMDb on his bio. Episode 14 is his last episode, so they gotta do it in episode 14. That's the only way.
Well, hold on. I wouldn't trust IMBD though. I'm gonna wait. I wouldn't. They haven't been known to give like factual information. Like, I wouldn't trust. I would not trust that. So
The only reason why I trust it is because Patrick Lewis literally put that on his bio. I'm like, wait, is this true? Because I even told my friends.
but honestly, he wouldn't do, like, honestly, the actors wouldn't do something like that's too big of a spoiler. That has me a little bit suspicious.
I mean, are we surprised that Axel is only there? Are we surprised that actors? Sorry, go ahead.
Actors wouldn't do that. Like, that's a little bit suspicious, especially if it were true.
If it is true, like if it does come out to be true, then I'm gonna be surprised. Like, if it does come out to be true, like if Axel's not in episode 15, like the moment we get to episode 15 and he's not in it, then I'm gonna be surprised. Like
honestly, I think he is going to be. I honestly think he is going to be in episode 15.
Because here's the thing, though. Like, I told people so many times this: do not overhype these new characters. Like, yes, like Iron Dragons has something in the story, but do not, because some people did the same thing with Quan, and I don't want them to make the same mistake with Axel. Like, I'm not.
Here's the thing. I think that all the Iron Dragons are going to be in episode 15. The fight's not over at the tournament for them. They're going to be like.
I kind of wish it is.
Yeah, no, but like, honestly, Well, then who are you gonna like? The fight is not gonna end at the tournament.
Because the
Like,
kids already
what's the
fought
final
so many
fight gonna
times in
be?
this tournament. I just want them to take a break.
Yeah, but honestly, how poetic, how awesome would it be is if we had the students and the senseis fight side by side each other. Like, we've never gotten that
Oh
ever.
yeah, that is true.
Not
Actually,
even in
never really got
Karate
that.
Kid. Not even in Karate Kid ever.
I just
Like,
don't want to. I just want
so-
to. I don't. Here's the thing, most. I don't want to raise my hope to hoping something that happened, like something big. Because if I keep doing that, then it's probably not gonna happen. I'm 50-50 with some of the stuff. Like that's a good example. I'm 50-50
I
with
mean,
that.
and I understand that, and I'm the same way. But honestly, I think that the Iron Dragons are going to be in episode 15. They have to be.
I mean, yeah, I agree with you. They have to be, but like, yeah, they have to be. I mean, I think since out of all the three of them, like Zara and Axel Wolf, I think the most likely one, and I do think Zara and Axel will be in it, but the most likely one is Wolf because Sensei Wolf
Yeah.
is probably gonna fight Johnny again. Actually, no, you know what? Actually, I actually want to see him fight Chosen in the finale, the series finale. That'd be
What
cool.
about Johnny and Chosen?
Yeah, Johnny and Chosen. Because I think actually Johnny and Chosen versus Sensei Wolf and Silver. That's a better one. 2v2. Oh, that would be
Yeah.
crazy. Actually.
And yeah, that would be awesome.
Hey guys,
The hype is dead. Yeah, they probably will throw stuff at Axel. What were you gonna say, Underground?
yeah, yeah, for tomorrow's podcast, honestly, I have no idea what to talk about.
That's
By the
the
way,
thing.
I mean, we
Underground.
could talk about like theories and like what we anticipate in the final trailer.
Yeah. By the way, Underground, I'm not gonna be able to make it tomorrow night. I'm working, so.
All right, all good.
And also, I will let you guys know, I am finally going back home tomorrow night.
Oh,
Oh, that's
nice,
cool.
nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, I'm going back to my actual place, so a place where.
Oh,
I
yeah,
live.
and guess what? Um, guess what movie I am not seeing?
What movie?
No. You're gonna see Wolfman.
Wolfman.
No, you're gonna see Wolfman, buddy. You're gonna see that
I'm
movie.
not
Don't
seeing Wolfman.
Actually, no. Okay.
By the way, guys, I tried something new on my menu at my work tonight for dinner tonight. I got the chicken sandwich that we have at my work, and it's really, really good.
Oh, nice,
Cool.
nice.
Bro.
Nice.
Yo, I can't wait for that for February 13th now.
Yeah. Yeah, me neither. But for Underground, you know what we could discuss? Like what we want to see in the final trailer
Oh, I already know what I
for
want to see.
part 3. Like what
Yeah,
we hope they show.
yeah. Yeah. I was thinking that maybe all of us uh can do a episode reaction rewatch uh um for of Cobra Kai or something.
I mean, we could do that, or we could do like, what if we do like an episode ranking? And I don't
That's
mean
a good
like
one.
just for part. Yeah, and I don't mean like just like for part 2. I mean like for all the seasons.
Ooh, that's gonna be difficult. Actually, I gotta think about that.
Oh wow. Okay.
I gotta think about that. Actually, I think I know my top 5 is gonna be, but I'm not gonna say here.
Yeah, so what we could do that. We could do that instead. Like we could do like the top. We could do episode rankings of the entire series
Yeah,
from
like
season 1
Underground.
to
If you got no
season
news to
6
talk
part
about, I
2.
can make up some topics.
Yeah.
That's what me and Chosen usually do. like if there's no news to talk about in our Stranger Things podcast and the High Fire podcast,
Yeah.
we make up our own make up our own topics.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, all right. I can work.
Yeah.
Oh, that was something. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't played uh Cobra Kai Dojo's Rising in God knows how long.
Chelsea, you see what this person in the chat saying?
What did they say? No,
Chelsea sitting next to
I'm
Sweetie
good.
Sweetie.
I'm good. I'm sitting next to Sam LaRusso.
Oh my God! Don't even get me started with you.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started, Joe. Like,
Yeah.
Russo, Samantha LaRusso.
calm down, cousin. Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down, Underground.
I hear you over there. I hear you.
Did you see?
here
No,
knows-
Underground. No. Now you want to talk? Did you see the outfit she was wearing when she met Axel, bro? Did you see the outfit she was wearing?
I did.
Yeah, I was trying so hard not to go crazy over that episode.
Wait, the outfit that who was that Sam was wearing when she met Axel on the beach?
Yeah, the outfit she was wearing. I was trying so hard, Underground, to not go crazy in that episode when we did our watch party.
I mean, I thought that was a nice outfit.
And then the training montage in episode 10 too. That outfit was cool. It's cool too.
Yeah. I thought that was a really nice outfit.
I know how much Sam loves pink and purple.
Yeah.
Oh, like the cat's really upset with chicken. Check this out.
They want
Hey,
it,
hey,
Jake.
Cat
Give it
really
to them,
loves
Jake.
chicken.
Give it to them.
The cat really loves chicken.
They're like, give it to her.
Hey, have you guys noticed Jake's dog has red eyes?
Yeah.
Gimme.
Bro, Tanner, yo, can I just say how lucky Tanner is, bro?
Yeah,
The guy, the guy who plays Robbie. Tanner is so
I
lucky.
yeah, I see the red eyes.
But bro, can I just say how lucky Tanner
Jake, I
Tanner
see
is, bro? Like,
his
oh my god.
red eyes.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
Jake, can we
yeah,
just
go ahead.
can we just talk about how lucky Tanner Buchanan
Yeah.
is, bro? Can we just say how lucky he is? Can we talk about how lucky he is real quick?
Oh yeah.
And
Sienna's
yes,
shot
I
outfit.
agree with the rumors. By the way, I do think Tanner and Mary are dating. I see it too.
They might be.
Dang. Calm down over there.
Because that one post, I don't know what post John Hurwitz was posting. The one when part 2 came out, the behind the scenes, you can clearly tell. Like you can.
Calm down over there. The hype is dead. What?
Whoa, what happened? Oh no. I mean, it's cool, but it doesn't top any outfits that Sam wears in the show in Cobra Kai.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna be real honest, Jake. I'm not trying to like, you know. And I know some people say it's CVO. I know a lot of people. It's funny that I'm here talking about Sam. People think and some people out there think I'm hating. I'm like, that's funny.
No, you're not. You're not hating.
Like, I love Sam. Like, she's still one of. I don't think she's a bad character. There's moment that she pisses me off, but like she's not bad. Like Dimitri always talk about MIT.
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys, how long did it take all of you to find out that Peyton List and Jacob Bertrand were dating?
I actually don't remember. I remember I remember someone
I honestly don't know either.
like I remember someone told me that they were dating. I didn't believe them, but like I think it was actually and then a few weeks after that's where I found out. And I do it, and yes, and if those two are dating, then Tanner and Mary are 100% dating too. So I'm gonna believe that now too. So I wonder how it's gonna be weird though. Because it's probably weird that Tanner and Mary are dating, even though the actual characters it's Miguel and Sam that are
It's
dating.
funny every time blame Sam for Kwan's death.
I mean,
It's funny, everyone. No, it's
Yeah.
not funny.
No, it's not. It's not funny at all. Because it's not true.
bro, it's mostly the Quan Glazers. It's mostly the Quan Glazer who's like, oh,
If it's
they did
anyone's
this.
fault,
Right.
if it's anyone's fault, it's Crease's fault for giving him the nut, letting
And
him have the
Quan's.
knife.
And
Exactly.
You
Quan's
know what?
fault.
Actually, I want to talk about this real quick because people, you can blame Crease, but do people forget when Robbie was fighting Axel, when Axel pushed Robbie to Quan literally elbowed him, and that's what started it. People forgot about that moment. That's what
Oh
Right.
really started
yeah,
it.
I
But
did forget
honestly,
about that.
it's Crease's and Quan's own fault for Quan's death.
Chris, like I'm fine if Chris has a knife. I am fine that Chris has a knife, but why would you put it behind your belt at all places?
Yeah,
Like you could have kept it where you left it. Why would you put it behind your freaking belt?
where it's visible for everyone to see.
Yeah, and then you could just go after Silver, and then and then
Yeah.
it's funny because I guarantee you, because I don't know if you guys noticed when Kreese saw that Quan died, Silver was actually looking at Kreese, and he's like, "Oh, so that's so you were trying to use that knife on me, but your student died. Interesting."
Nice chill stream, folks. Oh, thank you.
All right, man.
All right. Have a great night.
Oh yeah.
I want
Oh
to
Yeah.
meet
this person's leaving.
Yeah.
out of all the cast members, the one that I want to meet the most. There's actually two that I want to meet the most. Actually, three that I want to meet the most.
Okay.
Mary Mauser, obviously, I want to meet her. Reina, who plays Zara, please let me meet her.
I bet you do, Chosen. I bet
And
you do.
then the last one, well, there's other people I want to meet, but these are like the three main ones I want to meet. And then the last one, Brennan actually plays Quan, obviously,
Yeah.
because I gotta say, like I know a lot of people don't like Quan, like I know people think Quan's a jerk, but like Brennan actually, like this dude is funny, bro.
I'd love to
Yeah.
meet.
Yeah. No. I'll bet she's probably like the nicest person.
I'd like to meet Sholo.
Inshallah, yes.
Yeah. I'll bet you Brandon Lee's probably probably like a really nice person.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a nice person from what I'm seeing. Like it's crazy how he can play a character like Quan, and then in real life he's such a nice person.
Also,
Well, look at Peyton List.
I mean, yeah,
I
Pam
mean-
List is a good example.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
go ahead.
I actually have to start heading out myself.
All right, I'll
This
see
is
you.
really-
Yeah.
This
All
is a
right.
really
So maybe
great
three of
game
us.
underground.
All right. Thank you, Melissa, and thanks for coming on as usual.
Absolutely.
appreciate
All
it.
right.
Uh-oh.
Absolutely. Anytime. All right. Anytime.
All right.
The dog and the
Anytime you
cat
have a
are
stream,
playing.
I'm always there. All right. Bye, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Uh-oh. The dog and the cat are playing over here.
Oh God, they're fighting. Underground, they're fighting.
They're just playing.
Underground. Art the Clown is coming soon. Okay, don't worry.
Uh-oh. Get her, Annie. Get him.
No
Get him.
comment.
No comment.
Go get him. He's going downstairs. Oh, okay.
There are 5 Cobra Kai actors that I want.
To meet?
Yeah.
Who are they?
One is Peyton List.
Okay.
2, Jacob Bertrand.
Okay.
Okay.
Shalom.
Solo. Okay.
Yeah, Shalom. Alicia and Kim,
Oh yeah.
and 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 Vanessa Rubio.
Okay.
Interesting choice, Underground. Interesting choice. I want to meet all of them anyways. Doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Cat's back upstairs.
I want to meet Mary, bro. Mary is such a nice person. You know, she's amazing.
She gets too much hate. She gets way too much hate.
Yeah. Yeah. I still don't know where all the hate for Mary Mauser came from.
Yeah, I don't know. People just for some strange reason, people just like call her fat. I don't know why. Which
Yeah.
I think is
I
ridiculous. I mean, she looks great.
yeah.
Bro, the people who say that need to look themselves in the mirror. I'm gonna say that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Like she's not even bad. She's pretty fit, bro.
And
Like come
people are
on.
forgetting that she has what's that thing called that she has? What's that thing called? It starts with a D.
I can't
Uh,
remember.
I don't remember.
But I actually don't think she's fat at all. She seems pretty fit to me.
yeah. Oh, but the one person that I want to meet most is is Tamlin Tamita. She is the actress plays who plays Kumiko.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that thing called? Diabetes or something? Is that what's called diabetes? Wait, I can't tell the word properly. Can't say the word properly. Someone said it to me before. I know Mary has something. I don't know what it's called though. It starts with a D. I know it starts with a D.
Yeah.
Hold on, someone.
All right. All right. I'll say this right now. For food at my feeder from now on, the chicken sandwich is going to be my go-to. I'm telling you right now. That was amazing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, chicken sandwiches are always good.
Yeah, they're really good.
Jake, oh my god, bro. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I am gonna ignore that comment.
Jake Underground Dark Chosen smell like cinnamon. Oh my
And
god.
you, buddy. No. You want to talk about it? Okay, hold on. You love doing some crazy stuff, bro. I'm not gonna say what it is, but you
Yeah,
love doing some.
I cannot even speak to you right now because of what you've done. I'm so disgusted with you. Like it's
And you
your
deserve a BAN ban. Goodbye.
like I'm. Oh my god, when I the moment I found out about that, I was like, oh my god. Like we're not going to talk about this stuff on stream because
Yeah.
it gets kind of personal, but um, let's just say he's done some pretty bad things. Things that
Yes,
he
Quan. Quan said it. Thank you, Quan.
things
That's
that
what she
he
had.
could probably get in trouble for.
Quan said in the chat. Thank you, Quan. I was finding the
Oh,
word.
diabetes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what Mary
Yeah.
Mauser had.
Yeah, I I heard about that.
I
Yeah,
didn't
she
know
even made a
that.
video like I think it was 3 years ago, 4 years ago about this.
I think it's posted on her YouTube channel.
Yeah, like a while ago. She posted like a while ago. I remember now. And I don't. It's. I feel bad for Mary. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, she doesn't deserve this,
I
bro.
do
Like,
too,
seriously. Like, I get
honestly.
you. Listen, I get you don't like the character. I get that. I listen. If you don't like Sam as a character, cool. But don't hate on Mary Mauser, the actor.
Yeah, and the underground.
Yeah.
I think after your stream tonight, I might go play Until Dawn again from the beginning, just because that trailer for the movie that just came out today put me in the mood to play the game again. Because there's a trailer that came out for the movie today, and it looks really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey yo, no. Okay, okay. What the?
I only,
What the heck? What the heck,
I
dude?
only
I
sniff
thought I
cinnamon
banned
toast.
you.
He makes more accounts, bro.
Oh, okay.
I only. Okay, buddy, you're weird. Get the heck out of here with that terrible account.
Yeah.
Bro, why do you guys love making these accounts, bro? Like, what does it do for you? I'm trying to wonder now.
Yeah. Yo, I cannot wait for Daredevil Born Again.
Yeah. And underground, you wanna know something pretty crazy I noticed in the trailer
Yeah.
for Until Dawn? Not in
What?
Daredevil, but for Until Dawn.
What?
The actor who plays the psychiatrist in the games, he plays a. It turns out he plays a somebody who runs a store, and I was like, "No, what? He's actually in this?"
Oh, damn. Who?
The yeah, it's the same actor who plays the psychiatrist in the games. In the game, like the guy who you always call Doctor Brenner.
Oh, Christ. No. No. Oh my God. Really? Oh my
Yep,
God. Really?
yep.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's hilarious. And scary at the same time. What has this world coming to?
Bro, what the? Someone made an edit on TikTok, and this is so long ago. But you know how in the trailer where Zara tells Tori, "Welcome to Barcelona, B word." They
Mm-hmm.
literally replaced that with Daniel saying it's not the Miyagi way, and they're making it seem like Zara is glazing Mr. Miyagi. Like, what are these edits, bro?
Oh my God! What?
What are these edits, bro? I'm sorry. It's not the Miyagi way. Oh my god, bro. You guys are okay.
Um,
I guess
y-
now I can
y-
see why TikTok
yeah,
is getting banned.
yeah. Pretty soon we aren't gonna have to worry about TikTok.
TikTok. Yeah, because it's gonna get banned in pretty soon.
Yeah. Um, on Sunday. On Sunday.
Oh wow.
You know, that's actually I find it funny you say that on now because even if it does get banned, I have a weird feeling that leaks are gonna go on YouTube if that happens.
Oh no.
Oh, and um, and I also heard on YouTube that Mr. Beast wants to buy TikTok.
Mr. Beast? Wow.
I
Yeah.
find it dumb how people think that that Hawk can beat Sam. I'm sorry. Hawk would get destroyed by Sam. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Because they nerfed Hawk, that's why. And people need to accept that she's better.
Yeah, although that Hawk and Sam do have uh tension with each other.
Especially season 3. Like season 3, bro. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god. I'm kind of. It's just crazy because she hated Hawk in season 3, and now they're good friends. It's honestly crazy how the show can give them so much growth.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it at the 2 hour mark.
At the
Okay.
2 hour mark, okay.
Yo, Jake.
Yeah.
Abby told me that she's coming. She's coming to your house.
Oh,
Don't get him started.
nope.
Do not get him
I'd rather
started.
say same come.
Yeah, she's Abby's coming tomorrow, Jake. Tomorrow, get ready for tomorrow.
I'd
Yo,
rather say same come.
Sadie has no sink. How many times I gotta tell you?
Guess what, Jay? Guess what? She's not gonna come. Sadie thinks not gonna come. You know why?
Why?
So I told Abby that she's gonna come to your house, right? But Sadie thinks, you know where she is?
Where?
She's with Pauly Shore.
Oh no!
Shots
But
fired.
Sadie, you don't have a sink.
Oh my god. That was hilarious.
Okay, Jay, you're trying so not to laugh. What happened, Jay? You just got up real quick.
I just heard something. What was that noise? I heard like
It's Abby. It's Abby Anderson.
no, it's not Abby. It's probably the animals making some noises. Oh, it was the cat jumping up on the chair here.
Oh.
Jake heard a ghost.
He heard Ghost Quan. Ghost Quan, that's what you heard.
Anyone go outside? Okay.
Hey yo!
What?
No, someone's okay.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
They said that he's Max Kelly said that he sniffs painless and
What
that's
the
what he said.
fuck?
That's weird, bro. You're weird, bro.
Yeah,
Max
it
Kelly,
really
you're
is
bro.
weird.
Yeah, I'm literally like disgusted after what you've done. Like you're a disgrace to the you're a disgrace to the human race. I'll say that right now.
Yep.
Like
Bro,
people like you, people who do what you've done are disgraces to the human race. I'm sorry.
Yep. Like, does he not realize, like, if you do that, bro, you're gonna get smacked in real life. Does he not know that? I've seen videos. On.
Yeah, I've seen videos. You know what they call people who who do what you've done? They call them predators. That's what they call them.
Then
Pedophiles, actually. I mean,
Yeah, well, predators, pedophile, whatever.
yeah.
and then they're gonna smack you in the head like duh, 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 and push you in the tree or whatever the thing they call it. Yo, underground.
Yeah.
I called Jennifer Garner. She said she's coming to my house.
Yo,
Gotta get ready, underground.
yo. Chosen, Just wait until after the stream.
Oh no. What are you
Mm.
gonna do after the stream?
Just wait until after the stream. Just wait. Just
Okay.
wait. Hold on.
Yes.
Okay, we're at the 2